In this video, we will go over the settings in the General tab of the AV Foundations Inspector window. As you can see, I already have my capture window open, so to open the inspector, we'll click on this little eye here on the floating toolbar. The inspector window has three tabs at the top: the General tab, the Compression tab, and the Log tab. Each of these tabs serve a different purpose, and as I mentioned, this video is about the General tab. The other tabs will be explained in detail in other videos. There are a lot of settings to look at here in the General tab, and the options will vary based on your hardware. Some menus may give different choices, and some may not be accessible at all. It just depends on your hardware. Of course, first we have our video source menu, which is where you can select your video camera or FaceTime. Next is the video format. Now this is a good example of options that will change based on your hardware. My camera only supports one format, which is DV Stream. If your hardware supports multiple formats, however, such as 720p and 1080i, then you would be able to select the desired format from this list. Next is frames per second. I'm capturing with a standard definition camera, and the option is unavailable for me. If you're using a high definition camera, this menu will have various options. Every user's needs are different, but typically users will select either the 29.97 or the 59.94 frames per second setting. The interlace menu allows users to select whether or not my video should be interlaced. The proportions menu either lets users specify a video proportion or use the video source's default. The audio source menu allows users to select the desired microphone or choose no audio at all. And the audio format allows you to choose how the audio will be captured. The capture preset menu is one of the most important options in this window. This is where the user chooses how the video is to be encoded, which affects both file size and quality. There are a number of preset options, but it is important to use a preset that makes sense based on your hardware. Everyone's needs are different, and you should work with your sports tech representative to determine which setting is right for you. Again, I'm using a standard def camera, so I'll select a standard def preset. Notice that when I change a setting in my inspector window, that change is reflected in my heads-up display on the capture window. Last, we have the audio channels menu, where users can select how many of the available audio channels will be captured. As a final note here at the bottom, the movie segment options and their functionality will be explained in the Capture Preferences tutorial video.